best would be to look at it on the TV screen like that's the thing. I should. I don't want to get myself there. The pregnant thing is like 18 different kids playing the game because I have so many different voices. Can you open up and give me 2 gummies? Just 1 gummy actually, so I'm not wasting them.
Yeah, don't put yourself too high over here. You get tired.
Yeah, I know, because you get really pissed off. I know you do. I know you don't tell me, but I know you do when I get high to the point where I'm passing out, because then you're like, those are always the times when you're actually able to stay up feeling.
Welcome to Al Mazrah. Explore, secure intel, and loot to gain access to new missions. Enemy threat is...
tells me you want to stay up late, and then we go to bed early.
Make sure you're watching.
Leo, get over here.
Frag out! Taking fire!
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
That was a fucking stuff. Game's stupid. Well, faster than you can even aim an AI character. Just put 100 rounds in your head. What am I supposed to do? Goofball streaming. Hopefully no one's even watching me. It always tells me that it's not even broadcasting anyway. That's the funny part. As you see me crawling around dying. Oh, that's sad. But I died.
No quitting on my way!
Ultra One, copy that. Requesting medical for you now.
Someone's watching. Oh, it's probably you, silly goose, isn't it? He was watching Jimmy Baptist Turner Burner.
Ultra One, completing contracts earns you cash to use at buy stations for gear and upgrades.
You being a good girl style? You like your bone? You tasty?
11 years ago, you put online cracked legging veil on.
Leg.
Whatever.
that long ago. Jesus Christ.
You remember putting it in?
No, I do actually, because that's when I was playing Minecraft and trying to stream actually off my mom's laptop. I had set up my own server. I was streaming off my own web server.
That's lovely. You were what? 14?
I was a lunatic. I would go into people's houses on Minecraft, and I would like dig underneath their house and put a bunch of TNT and like launchers and shit. So when they would like open their door and walk in, they get about halfway in their house and they'd be like, pressure plate. They hit the pressure plate, and they would just start. Oh yes, Jimmy came back. Ooh, ooh. 1 second.
You're not dead yet. Get
Thank
moving.
you.
I'm ready for another round.
I was trying to go for this radio tower, and I was. Oh, I'm getting it. I'm getting this.
Ultra One actual. UAV is on station. Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location.
Oh, we got a helicopter. We got multiple helicopters dropping bogeys. We're in trouble.
Ultra One, intel suggests you took down a gun runner known as Machado. Confirm the kill to collect a bounty on him.
I took down a gun runner.
The idea Machado, payment authorized.
Fire in the hole!
I'm hurt bad. My name's Jim Tokyo. I need help. Don't mind my scruffer splupper. My scruffer just needs splupper.
Ultra One, attack helo is moving in your direction.
I got a full squad moving on me.
Took a round. You'll be all right. I'm good. You'll live.
Ultra One, UAV, fuel, and RTB.
Taking effective fire.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me.
Take that from her and tap her on her nose. She's not allowed to be doing that to us. No, no, no. Yeah, no, no, no. That's a no-no. That's a no-no, Stella. No, no, no.
Leo, no.
Hey, whoop that little puppy booty. She probably thought it was Leo trying to steal it from her, but... coming. Don't waste your soul revive. Oh, it's coming for you.
You're not dying. Not today. I'm good. Watch your fire!
There is an enemy squad to our west hand side. There's a chopper. They must be doing some type of mission.
Check fire! Flashing mine!
Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
Stay with me!
Riot shield, man. Riot shield.
Knew I could count on you! To shoot! Fill your plates up!
If he's gotta have his booty whipped, he's gotta have his booty whipped. Snow, you know, the side of the bottom of the lottery.
Taking fire!
Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
Mine!
There's a riot shield, a riot shield. got cover. You got
Taking
heavy
effective
infantry
fire! Loaded with hardcore rounds now! Requesting recon flyover!
Copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is online.
Can you guys hear me? What's the plan? What you guys want to evac? What do you want to do?
You guys want to dip right now, or?
I'm fine with whatever.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
I'm down for whatever.
Intel gives us the location of a high-value target. Marking
Yeah,
your
let's find
tactics.
Grenade out! They tagged me!
Fuck, down.
Look around! Barely hanging on! Can't take much more! Rub some dirt on it, you will live! Stay with me! Knew I could count on you! Check your fire! Throwing Molotov!
You'll live.
Molotov out!
You'll live.
I owe you one! I've been hit!
something hit the contract target before we could. They're down. Ultra One, AQ deployed an armored boat to transport cargo. Secure the boat and move it to an extract point. Location is on your TAC map. Ultra One, the armored boat is dropping it down. Move to intercept. Ultra One, be advised, winds are picking up. Move to an extraction point. Ultra One, extract point is marked on your TAC map. Get moving.
Something yellow? I'll wait.
Ultra One, actual. Enemy bird is closing on your position
Hurry up,
fast.
hurry up. Game's fucking autistic, whatever.
Welcome to Al Mazrah. Exploring, looting, and securing intel will open access to missions and targets. Expect resistance from local forces, and watch for other operators in the AO.
Yo, what's the plan? Where you guys want to go?
Got a mission you need to do, man?
Complete one secure radioactive material contract.
Alright.
Fire!
Ultra One, be advised that safe is bringing heat your way. Be ready for a gunfight.
Took her out!
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
Tossing smoke grenade! Grab some armor!
Shit! That's a whole shitload of them.
I'm not danger!
Sorry, man.
I got you!
Shit. Damn.
I've got
There's
you!
a lot coming. Or you might
Taking
have time.
effective
You got
fire.
time. He's not
I
moving.
got it. Let's do this! I'm taking you stuck!
Ultra One.
Nice. Whoa.
Ah, Scheiße! What are you aiming at me for?
Jesus.
That was intense. Well, what the fuck?
That was a shitload of guys, man.
Not a single good gun to pick up, though. What in the world? I got a stronghold key card if you guys want to go to a stronghold.
Either way, man.
Second here up. Where's the nearest one? Where's this simple? We can go, aha! And there's a car here pretty close as well. Oh god, it's an enemy right behind us. Enemy characters. Real players. I got one. Holy fuck, okay, get in that car with us. Oh, I just got hit with a shotgun or something. This is bad. I think it was an enemy. Like, real player.
I got you.
He's coming, real player, real player.
Taking effective fire.
Ah, shit.
Damn it.
Yeah, that was nice. Look at that. How about that?
Hey, send me an invite if we don't make it.
I see.
I have not been doing very good.
Swear to God, if they
Calmly put him in the cage for a little bit. Give him 10 minutes in the cage. Let him back out. Behave. Put him back in there. You know, we don't have to do any more infuses. Well, whoever it is the one that's doing it.
So, lay down.
What kind of stuff would you like made right now? Like, is there like what do you think? Like, what kind of stuff do you think I should make? I don't have a table saw right now, but like I told you before, I technically can basically do the same thing with a table saw. I just gotta make my marks, follow it, and you sand and finish it. It's the same kind of thing. I probably should. Well, technically, if I was to go outside, I got enough for whatever. You know, I got a lot of material out there. If you really want to, you know, think about it. Like, even the non-treated stuff, I have a lot of non-treated material. That treating material is all gonna be for redoing the deck. Because that's what you need for ground contact material.
Welcome to Al Mazrah.
Yo, you guys got mics? What's up? Yo. Well, that's an open. Oh well. don't know why people want to play this game and not have a mic. I feel like that would be like the most fun part, especially on DMZ. I think that'd be like the most funnest part. Like he's driving down in this airport getting assaulted on the roof.
Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
Oh, it's just the airport is a stronghold for the Sky and Malaya.
You're entering a denied area. Stay alert.
Take I need medical! Dex! You'll be alright. I'm good. Go! I'm hit! Ammo here! Semtex out! Throwing shots there!
Hey, we got a team coming.
Ultra One, use your TAC map to locate contracts awarding cash.
They just pulled up with a vehicle. Alright, Petro. stand.
Decoy!
You gotta crank that motherfucker.
Be advised, the enemy attack helo is approaching your location.
Fuck that vehicle. If we're doing this, we gotta do it for real. I guess I'm back. Go, go, go.
Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
We need to use the fucking controller. Pretty please.
Leo, get out here.
Took her out! يسمى هون لك هون وين راحوا هالعصا؟ ضاعوا منا
Go. Go.
Yeah.
Easier to get up there. No, go. Go. Go.
Welcome to Al Mazrah. Explore, secure intel, and loot to gain access to new missions. Enemy threat is high, so expect contact.
That sucks. That's a nice bed. And knock on.
He's like, right.
Hey yo, what's the plan? What's the what's up, Blado?
Destroy 6 vehicles, spend it at the shop, complete 1, secure. Oh,
Let's do that.
that's
Destroy
easy.
6 vehicles. I got that one.
Yeah, I was reading all yours.
Oh, okay.
The radiation one is actually pretty easy. Right here.
I've done one of them before,
Okay.
but I didn't make the X-Fac or something like that, the X-Fill. And... It's hard to find people that actually like want to play this one, like cooperatively. It's, a lot of it's people just want to like they want to like you know, like kind of almost like Rambo style it, and it just never works.
No, yeah, and they want to just go ham on all this other shit, and you always die.
One activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
You guys are gonna have to protect me at some point here in a minute, unless you find somewhere where there's no guys, because I gotta go downstairs and put egg rolls in the oven.
You're good. You just gotta find somewhere to just sit in the corner. We got you.
Right in here, we're good.
Yeah, just
Hell no, there's a bunch of people outside.
Oh, I killed him. No, you scared me there. I was like, oh, stay scared. Oh, dropping ammo.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sure we can hold this for shit station, hopefully. Jimmy, come back. Jimmy.
Give me some of those baby back ribs. How much is gas here? Dude, that's fucking cheap.
Guess it's not done preheating yet.
What's it at?
Ultra
It's
One,
per.
contracts awarding cash
Yeah,
and
that's kind of
marketing
not
tax
cheap.
map.
It's in liters.
Oh, that's fucked,
$3.49 a liter.
then. Oh, that's fucked. Oh yeah, you're looking at like
Yeah.
$5.50 a gallon.
Yeah, there's 4 liters in a gallon, I think.
I'm pretty. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's even worse then. Holy shit. You're just that's
Right,
that's
honey?
bad.
4? No, that's 4 quarts in a gallon. I'm paying liters on 1 gallon.
Fast.
I'm gonna hit this goddamn SAM site. Allah
Ultra
Akbar.
One, actual. Set security around the site. We're acquiring the signal now.
I shouldn't have done it. I got a plane though. Double Semtac in the damn crew station. Yeah, ain't no one landed here. Get licked on.
Gunship destroyed.
Oh, I got him. Yeah, that's what happens when you hit him with a double Semtex right in the cabin crew.
Just in case any of them fall, we can fry them.
Oh, they all did fall out. It was funny. I hope that got caught on me streaming. Let's see. Hopefully I'm streaming still. Oh yeah. Oh, someone commented. Oh, I wonder if someone probably saying I'm autistic.
No.
My name is Billy.
Come on. There we go.
There we go. I like capturing.
I want to ride the
We
rocket.
control the airspace.
Come on.
Yeah, wouldn't that be funny? You can like get in a helicopter, drop off, sit on there, the rocket goes off, you just get fucking yeeted, just
Hey, bring that over here, you little shit. Let's bring it here. Bring it here.
You just have to pretend you're British. They will listen much better. Be like, governor, bring that spectacle here.
Pulling it out.
Alright.
Pulling it out.
Don't pull it out. Don't do it. Don't do
Loud.
it.
There's a lot of people over here.
I got the Lackman, so I just gonna get them lined up and I can.
Oh.
Whoever is streaming.
Come
that
on,
is
get through
not
the fucking window,
appreciated.
you broad.
That means you are not nice.
Entered a denied area.
Uh-oh.
Stay sharp.
That
Sounds like
is
popcorn over there.
riot shield.
It is the key. Anybody want a control tower key?
Nope.
Taking effective fire!
We've got Ultra One. Be advised, enemy attack helo is heading your way. Actual to Ultra One. Positive impact. Aircraft destroyed.
First of all.
Cargo is marked on your attack map.
How'd you get under there?
Drop some dirt on it.
It's
You
like
will
an
live.
underpass. An underpass.
Thanks, soldier!
Right here.
I'm
Right
right
where my
here.
mark is.
Hold on, dude. They're right in this room.
I found a hole
Right
in the
there.
ground. We're good.
There are all types of damn boys in here. It's bad. You literally can't open this goddamn thing. What in the heaven world? What in the world? I wish this was like Battlefield, destructible terrain. That's the shit.
Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
There was a helicopter above us. Not really good. Not really good at all. Not really good at all.
I found a way. Oh shit!
I tell you, there is helicopter above us. Not very good. Not very good.
Basic, check fire!
One, be advised, an operator in your area needs medical.
Planting mine!
I would get him, but I don't think he's trustworthy. I'm gonna go for
No.
it. Oh god. This is bad.
Man, we're getting bent every which way.
Stems in there, chance.
You good?
Take
Oh, it's a trap, dude.
Hey, don't do it.
Approaching an ATV. If I could mark him on the map, maybe I would. I came into the game without a fucking anything. This dickhead fucking didn't do shit but leave me. So fuck him. Let's go fuck him up. He's approaching the exfil, actually.
Hey, you help us, I'll help you.
Oh, absolutely. You can see there's no guns in my bag. There's nothing in my bag.
Hey, you revive him, I got cover. He plays games, he's going down. I got the Lackman on him.
That's fine.
Two shots.
Check my bag. No guns in my bag.
Oh, you're good. Hey, man.
No guns in my bag.
Just give him a chance. It's 3-1. If he plays the game, it's whatever. I got the Lackman on him. Go ahead, give him a chance. I'll give him a chance. If this is a trap, you're a kamikaze, and I dishonor you.
How do I get him up?
Someone hit him. What's up?
Yep.
God damn it. Well, hell, we fucked
take
up.
His
we don't...
Tags.
We're taking his things. We have to. Taking his things. We're taking his things.
No, he was saying, guys, one of them has a 3-plate vest, which is me. Take him out, and you get everything that you need.
Uh-oh. So should we probably leave? Uh-oh.
I threw my snapshot out. I didn't see nothing.
Well, that's why I said it was a trap type of thing. I don't know if there's 2 of them or just 1.
Well, I hope it wasn't a trap.
An awfully lame
I ran
trap.
into that before, and it was a 6-man squad, and one of them were down. Yeah.
That happened to us last night, too.
I'm going for this helicopter. Never mind, it's heavy cover.
Helicopter? Alright.
Yeah.
You get helicopter.
Taking effective fire.
Oh, you got it.
We drop helicopter.
Yeah. We got Skelly. Let's take this here.
There's helicopter.
Yeah, yes. Let's protect this particular helicopter.
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
Hey, now we can go do the irradiation mission.
Oh, they're dropping the whole squad. This copter is slowly concentrating. Holy crap.
Stay there. Hey. I'm jumping. Keep them flying. Or do you need to download this at you?
What do you got? That?
I think you have to download this yourself.
Oh,
you might want to jump out of that.
Thank you.
Ultra One, accurate. That intel located nuclear material stored in the area. I need you to secure and extract that material.
Coming, Tom?
Hey, someone's trying to get an evac. Let's smoke them.
Oh, I got an idea. I'm gonna go down, but
I'll jump out after this. Let's go. I'll jump out. Oh, we got
I
him.
fucking...
He ain't leaving nowhere.
Pretty sure that was his buddy.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Did you take his tags?
No, I don't think
I took his vest.
Oh.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's literally hilarious.
I fucking jumped out of the plane and it was coming down and I seen him running for the waiting car. I'm like, you dumbass, I got 2 other people coming in.
Hey, so
I'll be safe in here.
Yellow. Oh, we already got another plane coming. Oh, we shouldn't call that yet. Blue. Yellow's going for that objective. I'm gonna try to sprint over there with him. I guess I'm probably being greedy. I should just leave. Cause watch, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna get my head blown off.
Yeah, I'm going to.
I'm in here. I gotta go check my oven quick.
Oh, he's
yep,
oh,
stay with
fuck.
them.
Yeah, he's in the oven. Hey, we got 9 minutes in this game. You go check that oven quick.
Actual to Ultra One, you're approaching the target area now. Deploy Geiger counters to locate and secure. Ultra One, be advised, your Geiger counter is picking up radiation. You should be in range of the objective.
One in the door. Coming to you, Blue.
I got you.
Stay with me.
Wiggle your character around. Kind of goes a little faster.
Really, I didn't know that.
I don't know if it does, but every time I do it, it seems to go pretty quick.
I've never tried it. I'll have to try that. It's supposed to be in this goddamn room. Geiger counter. That's it. Okay, I gotta find.
It's gonna be a little round pipe in the ground.
Yes. I'll take this one over here.
Got it? Don't forget, I gotta take the nuclear fuel.
Should be around here somewhere. It's pretty high right around here. Found it right here.
Take the nuke. Let me look.
Actual. Objective
Yep,
is secure.
not here. I'm dropping
Move to
this.
an HLZ and call for extraction to earn a bonus.
Take that.
Ultra One, deliver cash at a dead drop to improve weapon recovery time.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah, awesome.
Ultra One, your squad is separated. Suggest you stick
You
together.
picked up Olsen?
I think, one second, this is 15,000 worth.
Yep. So basically, if you do this mission, you need money. Each one of those about 15 grand.
Oh, okay.
So if you can find one, do that mission, and I know you gotta spend money at the
Yeah,
you
gotta spend like 60 grand or something as part of the objective or something crazy.
But here's the cool thing about that: I can spend it, Tommy Boy can spend it, and it'll go towards your stuff.
Okay. I didn't know that, so it's max total spent. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. So if I decide to buy let's say I had 18 grand, you had 18 grand, and we all bought those. What do you call it? Call in Nextville?
Yeah, it'd probably be a good idea. We only got 5 minutes
I
left.
don't-
Yeah, probably no worse pushing it.
Yeah, but we have to make sure he gets that.
Ultra One, this is Dino 4. We're moving to the LZ for extraction now.
Oh man, he went to go check his oven. No. Well, if anything, we just won't get on this plane and we'll go to the next one. Tommy.
Nextville's coming.
Tommy boy. Tommy, I fucked up. I called
Ultra
him
One,
early.
Dino 4. We're approaching the LZ. Get it secure.
Well, if we miss that one, we actually have one that's not too far away.
Hey, are those lights on?
Yeah, we have another one right over here too. So we actually have two options that aren't too bad.
Yeah, if you hit the double square button, see how it pops up on your map?
You get here fast.
Right?
Yeah. That
Once you
actually
have, now hit right on the D-pad.
Oh, it didn't do it. Look, one second. Brought up my, well, everybody's challenges.
Enemy.
Oh my god, this is not. I just got smoked. What the hell? Are you kidding me? Oh, it's because it's an enemy's team. Oh my god.
That's what I was saying.
I thought it was like AI. Damn it. Tommy boy, please. God damn it. Fuck. Whatever. Sorry. Hey, you know, you guys send an invite to King Caesar. It's stupid but simple.
Let me see if I can do that.
I have my lighter for a reason, Bob. She's fucking fine. I'm under cover.
Actual to Ultra One, winds are picking up in the AO. Advise you get to extraction before radiation moves in.
God damn it. I'm an idiot. It's my fault. We should have just held quiet in that room with him until he came back and then we could have called him.
Yeah, no, it's fine. They were coming anyway. That's what happens.
You don't need nothing from there. You don't need nothing.
Oh no, someone's in the building. Oh god, they're coming. Oh.
Yeah, mine's Pinky. Pinky SSUP.
I'll try to find it.
I'm trying to remember how to do that. Oh, here we go. Right here.
Pink. Kush.
Bingo.
There we go. Okay, so view. Boom. Boom. Ta-da. It always tells me that I have one set, which is stupid. Makes no sense. No one wants to be Jimmy's friend and play with me while I stream on the Terry Scary Tube. You've almost played with a Tyrannosaurus, right? My sister. And she went for the blanket because she felt really bad because it had those spots on it. She'll be up, I promise. Oh fuck. Oh yeah. That's. I'm serious. I'm guaranteeing she'd appreciate it. She would. And they need more coming from you for me about something like that because she doesn't. I'm serious. I wonder if the Bible sent me. It's been bad on screen. Probably not, cause G-Bobby's up to Steve. Sometimes it's all the same. It's hard though, I don't even know how you even do it. Like, okay, so you have to go like... Okay, so then there's this. I can't join the game. I can't even invite him because apparently I don't think he. It says he's my friend though. He's already playing again, I think, or something. But then at the same time, it says not joinable playing DMZ and El Mazra at the same thing. And then at the bottom, it says this user is not playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. That doesn't make any sense, but whatever. He's on a computer anyway, so. Oh well. It just sucks because, like, this one specifically, to me, DMZ is really fun, but it'd be and it sucks. I just don't have any friends. If I had, like, literally 2 friends, I could play this DMZ, and we could actually, like, move it as a squad, and it'd be super fun. It'd be super enjoyable. You would like playing it because then, literally, like how you like you know, like. Really getting the people with the LMG, I can make you a super nice class. You'd spawn right in with it. You can move all tactically with the squad, taking out helicopters, vehicles incoming, whole groups of fucking people. You got people talking. Whoa, man, hold it, I got you. It's really fun. It really is. It makes you like, you know, it's distracting, which is what is very good sometimes. But it ruins it because Jimmy has no one to play with. No one wants to be Jimmy's friend. Janet, wanna play? Okay. Yes.
Come on, I want to. Jesus. Come on, let me sit down. You are. No, I'm not. You touched. Yeah. Oh, go ahead, touch it. I'm gonna put my pants. No. Pants.
The amount of semen in my ball.
You're
Hey, what's up?
What's up? Puppy, come
He's
on.
back from making his egg lords.
Hey, nice. I'm about to reheat my Buffalo Wild Wings here in a little bit. I tell you what, you go to Detroit on a random, Sunday afternoon, you'd be really surprised the random shit you see.
Oh. We're from Wisconsin.
Yeah, that's close enough. I almost went to Wisconsin here, last fall. Took my girlfriend up to the Upper Peninsula. We were gonna go all the way around through Wisconsin, down up through Chicago, back into Michigan, but I didn't have time.
Oh, Upper Peninsula is a pretty good camping part.
It really is. It's very nice. Lake Superior was our favorite. It really is very nice.
Washington Island's another good one.
What is?
Down by Egg Harbor. Washington Island. It's down by Egg Harbor. You have to take a ferry to it.
Remember Washington Island? Pretty sure that's what you said. Yeah, look that up.
Yep.
Thank you.
And there's also a place that's pretty close to it. This beach is made of rocks, right? And there's only 2 beaches in the world. And if you take one of the rocks, each rock is a $500 fine.
Oh man, yeah.
Rushmore taking the Black Hills gold from the fucking Mount Rushmore. You can get fined for doing that too. But I took a bunch of it. I didn't give a fuck.
We were at Lake Superior and they had we were at one of these rest stops and it says, you're not supposed to disturb the beach, you can't take anything. Well, I'm like, I'm not disturbing the beach. I walked a couple feet out into the water and took all the rocks from there. I'm like, well, you can't do that. That's out in the water. That's not your jurisdiction.
You on PlayStation?
Those are lake stones. Those aren't beach stones. Those are lake
I think
stones.
he's on PlayStation.
Yes,
I'll be right back.
Are you,
my egg rolls.
Are you
Right
PlayStation or Xbox?
No, PlayStation.
I heard a rumor that you can actually play Xbox games on the PlayStation.
You can, because since the PlayStation has that open-ended browser interface for the internet, you can actually go on. I'm pretty sure it's you can go on Xbox.com
Yeah.
or something, and it'll let you actually launch into the emulator for the actual games. Hilarious. So, did you notice that when she goes super sniffing, her tummy rolls? It's weird. Yeah, she's like a little demon. We should take her to see my mom tomorrow. Don't let me forget tomorrow, too. Well, depends if I have any money, but I'll break my mom out to the volume setting, but let me do it with 10 rolls, slap 8 cane roll back.
You're supposed to eat it, not put your arms through it. Oh, hey, if we can do this quick, we can hop on that train. Run! Get ready to run.
There's my phone.
No.
Oh fuck, this train, son of a bitch.
Okay, any weapons in here? Hey, you need that key? Weapons repair kit key.
I found a stronghold key.
Right here.
Don't mess up her painting. She seemed pretty serious about that, so don't do it. I spawned in with no gun.
Right here? Hey, right here?
Hello? Oh yeah, the ammo. But
Yeah, you can refill your ammo.
I lied. I do have a gun. I have that SPR 208, that rifle. Somewhat useless in this, but it'll do.
Ultra One, activity has increased in the
Did
area.
you
Keep
leave?
your eyes
Did you
open.
leave to get your egg rolls again?
I'm gonna take that as a yes, a resounding yes through the silence. That's the silence of egg rolls. Yeah, because he's just standing out in fucking next to a rock.
No, there was Two Rivers is another one that's off of Lake Michigan. Upper Peninsula, Lower Peninsula. I remember what's the other parks we went to, babe?
Yeah, it'd be cool.
Devil's Lake is in Wisconsin. You know, Wisconsin Dells area.
Yeah, I know of Wisconsin. I have not been there actually yet. It's one of the, like, I've been to about half the states, but Wisconsin I haven't been there yet.
You might like Devil's Lake then.
Remember, look up, we're like added to our little list. Devil's Lake. It's in Wisconsin.
It's in Baraboo, Wisconsin. Plus, it's right in the Dells, so you got water parks. We can go to Noah's Ark.
Oh, that'd be pretty neat.
You can go to a place where Washington, D.C. in the Dells is upside down.
What in the world? That's kind of... That'd be kind of cool.
Sweet. Soothing hand cream.
Yeah, there's some pretty odd stuff in here. It's funny. It makes me laugh. Someone got paid to like create this little digital asset that says literally fucking hand cream.
Oh, always check these too. These coats hanging up.
Yeah, I found a decent amount of money in there before.
So you must be older, like in your mid-30s, right? Or are you young?
26.
Ultra One, you can locate.
Do you remember
cash reward
VCR?
contracts on your TAC
Oh,
map.
for sure, dude. My favorite fucking movies were on VCR. I actually got a bunch of
Well,
them saved, and I need to take it out.
In the game, they have a VCR recorder, is what it's called.
Yeah.
And it's $800. I'm like, is that a joke for us old Call of Duty players and the older generation?
It must be or something, like literally, because well, honestly, that's probably what it about was when the stuff first came out. That was all super luxury tech type items when it first came out.
Careful, they're hot.
Oh, he's back. He's got his egg rolls.
No, but it's Baraboo, Wisconsin. That's where Devil's Lake is.
Throwing sunlight!
They even have a haunted boat ride too. They can go to.
Pretty cool. We went to
Okay.
it's like a kind of messed up. It's a Museum of Death in Michigan. That was we did that like maybe They got videos of autopsies from like universities, studies and stuff. They got actual like people's bodies, crazy stuff. It's kind of fucked up, but kind of
Tom, how are you doing back there?
helicopters and not
Doing good.
myself. I want to drop it on the front entrance because so I want to see if this works. Oh, I think I misaimed. Yeah, I misaimed. I messed that right up. Wheel.
We got Stronghold. Open up that Stronghold.
Oh, I got hit hard. Oh, fuck. money to sustain.
Rub some dirt on it, you will live. I'm good. Let's do this. I'm hit!
Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
Oh, fuck!
I will get you. Hold up.
They tapped
I
me!
should take out a couple of these guys here.
I got the key.
Oh, what the fuck?
Dog raw underground or whatever.
Magic Claymore!
Thank you.
Thanks! Back in it!
These
Little
these
flocker.
donkey lovers.
Huh?
All that! All that!
And we got a stronghold key. Anybody find the stronghold key card?
I found a
I'm
key
pretty
card,
sure I
but
have
it's
it, yeah.
it's not for here.
Yeah, I have it. Oh,
So if you have
second,
one,
I
you
got
can
one.
open up this building.
Yeah, hold up just 1 second.
I'm gonna put plates on.
Oh, don't you let me in there like that.
There's another self-revive in that front chest.
They tapped!
My Semtex didn't work.
There's heavy resistance upstairs. Holy shit.
There's like 4 levels in here.
Oh, I got hit hard.
Oh shit!
1 second, I'm gonna try to revive. I got self-revived
Hang on.
from upstairs
Nope.
in the first room to the
Don't
left.
use it. Stop,
Okay, I'm
stop.
holding it. Yep.
On your feet, soldier!
There you go.
Incoming!
So then you get to keep it.
Activity in the area. Stay
Oh
sharp.
shit.
I can't see it. Anything through this shit.
Setting mine!
Recon drone and a laptop. I'll take the laptop so I can sell it. Ooh, a box. I got a key and 2 plate vests. Fine, buddy.
Well, I would like a 2-plate vest because I'm screwed right now. I got a 1-plate.
Tom, right here. You wanna grab it or whoever?
There's another key card out there.
Yeah, there's a key in here too, Tom. Oh, you got the key.
I didn't take that, yes. You can have it if you want. Here,
Yeah.
I'll grab it for you.
No, I got too many to count. Alright. We got in here. You know you can make some serious money. Is there hey, no 2-plate vest. By taking these hard drives and selling them at the buy station.
Oh, yeah?
Tom, do you want this 2-plate vest? Oh,
I got
You
3-plate
got it.
vest.
oh, ain't you special?
Yeah.
Police Academy.
I'm hit!
Police Armory. Well, at least we know where the police armory is.
You want to take that boat out of here? Be an easy way to go to wherever you want to head next.
Yeah, I'm just reading up. Ooh, 6,500. I'll take that.
Foothill.
$500 champagne. Where's the buy station? Buy station here, next to a stronghold.
Will.
Me neither.
Right across the street.
I'm coming to the boat. Give me one moment.
I'm getting shot at here.
I'm coming back.
That is not good then. This is a false plan, I assumed. Oh, whoa, yeah, because we got heavy resistance on the side of you. Where are your bystanders? I'm trying to take him out with a sniper, but it's iron sights. I've gotten a few of them here. Hold up.
Right, I'm in the boat. Like,
I'm coming.
Turn around. Oh, here it is.
because then we can get the other mission done by going to the spy station. Woo, shit! Lane more recon drone. Ready, Tom? Caesar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a shit ton of people.
I got a light machine gun. With no shields, though. I'm gonna try to stand back and snipe for a little bit. I got a...
Enemy off to the right, coming up.
Planting mine!
Revive pistol if anybody needs it.
Ultra One, the enemy is on high alert. Proceed with caution.
Caesar, do you want a revive pistol? Or
Yeah.
Tom?
You can take
Right
it.
here. No, I got an ammunition box.
Munition box.
That too. Alright. Grab my bag, I'm going to head over and start selling stuff.
Yep, and if you want to go Xville, I suggest we do it right after this.
Yeah, probably.
Alright. Let's have some fun. Ready to have some fun?
Oh, yeah.
Coming in.
Oh, did you buy us a little toy? Oh, well, hello.
Now we gotta go destroy it, huh?
No. I just bought it to spend money and will protect it to exfil, dude. Where's the exfil?
1 second.
This would be our closest one. I want to stay away from them fucking caves, though.
Better bad.
So.
You got a helicopter apparently a couple times. What? Are you fucking kidding me? Whitney, look at this. Oh, this is literally a great game. Are you fucking kidding me? Tommy, that's why it's the Tommy boy fucking rage quit. He was offline, he shut his shit right off before his signal got broken.
You got someone over there?
Hey, babe. Oh, he's back.
I don't want you to fucking be afraid or out. I don't want you to...
Alright, man. I should get off of here.
Yeah, same here.
Go to bed.
Yeah. Have a good one, Tom.
Alright, man. We'll probably talk tomorrow.
Yep.
I got the day off tomorrow.
Betty works tomorrow.
That's
If
alright.
I'm not mistaken. So be 12:45 to 9 or 9:30.
Oh. Alright, we'll talk at you later.
Yep. Later. Caesar, you there?
I am, yeah.
Yeah, what happened? You weren't in the lobby.
I got kicked right out of the game. I don't know what happened. Like, we got in that vehicle, and I got kicked right out. I was like, what in the actual fuck?
Yeah, you got nailed with the server issues with DMZ.
Just hilarious. It really is. It's terrible, you know. It makes... I was just... I don't know.
The worst one I had was I was playing, right? Doing everything fine, getting my missions done. And I was doing multiplayer. And the game froze. And then it turned off my Xbox.
What in the world?
So my kid, I tried to turn it on with my controller, it wouldn't turn on. My kid was up. I'm like, go push the Xbox button. And it rebooted itself, everything. Like, it, you know, you can turn off your Xbox or your PlayStation, reset it.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. So it was acting like that's what happened. But it wasn't popping on until I fucking had to manually do it because I waited a couple minutes because I'm like, I wonder if it's just doing a reset, you know? Nope.
It's
Well, I had
terrible,
ones
like,
that...
how much money the game costs, especially, like, you know, when you start spending money on, like, Battle Pass or any of this other nonsense, or if you want to, like, you know, there's one gun you thought's cool, you want to buy it, you know, whatever, but the amount of people spending money on this game and the fact that they can't get this stuff figured out, like, what in the world?
Well, it doesn't help with all the other people hacking and aimbotting and everything. They constantly have to update it.
That is
And by them doing that,
you are right.
they're deleting code. Yeah. They're kind of deleting code and everything else. So, I don't know if you play Grand Theft Auto. I don't really play that a whole lot. My friend does. But
I haven't in a while,
there's
but
been...
yeah, I used to. It used to be pretty fun, but now it's, I don't know. I haven't played it.
Well,
so I guess I wouldn't know.
they got these called DAC missions, and it literally took this kid to get into our lobby almost like 30 minutes.
Oh my god.
I'm like, dude, welcome to the old days of fucking Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah,
when the load
honestly.
times are like that. He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, dude, this is why I quit. Like, I don't know if you remember the pressers, how they could lock on you when you walk down the street.
I don't. I didn't play Grand Theft Auto like that. I was more Call of Duty.
Well, so was I, but I tried it a couple of times, and
Yeah.
you know,
San Andreas
one of my
is
friends
favorite,
plays
but I
it.
really didn't do the, I guess like the multiplayer version of it very much.
Yeah, I do the online, and they got freaking alien weapons now. They got Hellcats they can remote control drive that have EMP and guns on them and everything.
What in the world?
Yeah. They got Dr. Dre missions you can do. But I was playing with my friend yesterday, and there was two people that were level 7,800.
Holy shit.
Yeah. I'm like, either hackers, modders, or this game's old enough where if you grind that shit, you could be that. Yeah.
I was watching some video, I think it was like on Vice or like some channel like that. There's a whole like culture of people. There's like a whole ecosystem in Grand Theft Auto, like online, that they're making money in the real world by like running businesses in Grand Theft Auto. It's like, it's really fucked up. It doesn't make any sense. It's like it's basically it's as messed up as this whole like what is it called, the oh man, it's like
the copy and pasting
goddamn things, you know.
Yeah, they have a thing called copy and paste too. You can get paid money.
What's that?
And literally, I'm not 100% sure, but I've been seeing it, you know, on these TikTok videos, these YouTube videos, where you can make money where you basically copy this product, and then you put it on for advertisement, you know, and you get paid for like the ads. So everybody that sees it, you get a percentage. And then there's also this other thing where you look up this item. So let's say this item you can buy for $1, right? But on Amazon it sells for $30. So all you do, yeah, type of thing. I'm like, I get doing that, you know, the Bitcoin and the Jitcoin and shitcoin, whatever they want to call this shit now. I'm like, that's all electronic, right? An EMP can take all that shit out.
Oh,
but now what?
To me, the only reason they've even allowed this cryptocurrency type nonsense and all this stuff is because it's the next stage of what they want, because it's a total controllable system. Paper currency, there's still a level of anonymity that people can achieve. When it goes to the, like, you look up the, there's some, like, central bank-backed digital currency, I forget the acronym for it, but they're trying to roll that out within the next couple of years as part of the whole, like, 2030 agenda, blah, blah, blah. Well, it basically, the same way they got a social credit score in China right now, to where basically you say anything wrong about the government or anything, you know, whatever their policies are, you do something that they don't like, your score goes low enough, you don't get to use public transportation, you can't get loans, you can't get jobs, you can't go in grocery stores. It's like the most, like, I don't know if you book, but it's literally 1984 playing out in real life. And what's fucked up is, all China is they're like a testing ground for the rest of the world. And the way I've looked at it is, you know, if they can get over 1 billion people to fall in line basically without resistance with these hyper,
well, they're already making humans, you know, where they can take your conscience and put it on like a little SD card and you can slide into a human. So if you want to be like a dog or a fucking woman with eagle vision, you can.
Well, have you seen the show? It's called Altered Carbon. Have you seen that?
No.
Go on. It's either on Netflix or Amazon. I shit you not. Look up that show and watch it. You'll be amazed. They're basically giving it away to you. They're showing you that literally through ancient technology that was accessed through the planet, that a hyper elite of our species is basically transcending death, while the rest of us toil away to basically condense and refine more of these rare materials for them. It's like, it's fucked right up, fucked up.
Yeah.
You reminded me of it because you said about the discs. The whole part of this show is that everybody alive has these discs. They have one of their vertebrae replaced in their neck,
Yep.
It's a disc that records their entire consciousness, and to the point where even if you get fucking like hit with a semi and your body gets totaled out, they can literally take this fucking disc, they put it in a new, like a homunculus basically, and it's actually you. It's a fucked up show.
And then they're also doing about, have you heard of bio babies too?
Oh yeah. Well, I've been watching this stuff actually for like longer than probably I ever should have.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to
The
explain
other
it,
thing
you know,
is,
like from as far back as like the early 2010s, I guess that's probably the best like reference I can give you. They were publicly acknowledging that they could bring shark embryos to term in artificial wombs. And this sounds really obscure and random, but shark embryos are the most delicate in nature, second only to humans.
Yep.
If they can do that, and they are acknowledging that, this is back in the 2000s, you know, basically, you know, like I personally
just like
believe, you know, not to get too conspiratorial, you know, but I personally believe this whole COVID stuff, and specifically the mRNA, you know, quote unquote vaccines, which are actually gene therapies, because mRNA is basically a manufactured version of RNA, which is the, you know, the keystone of what develops our molecules, the actual, like, you know, it's the building blocks of nature. What I really
did you hear about the whole shot situation where they're saying it's a computer theory, but they're saying if you got the COVID shot, so many people, you know how the population's going up there? Basically, by you getting the COVID shot, they're saying that it's basically sterilizing everybody.
Oh, I would almost guarantee that it does, because what's really fucked up, because I've been following this quite closely. To me, it's just fucked up that this is what we do as a species on a rock in the abyss of space. This is what we're really doing with our time as a species that's conscious. You know, coroners are pretty fucked up people, wouldn't you agree? You know, like, these are people that are literally, you know, taking the brains and organs of people every day and putting it in a bag in their fucking stomach, you know. And I'm not saying what they're doing is evil or anything, but, you know, you have to be a certain type of desensitized person to be able to do that type of work. It's gotten so bad after this whole COVID nonsense that coroners are coming out in leagues and saying that they're finding these protein growths in the vascular systems in these patients that have died, you know, quote unquote, from COVID, that they can't explain. It's stuff they've never seen before. I'm not joking. Look it up. Look up protein growths found in COVID patients. And what it is, they're called prion crystals, and it sounds like you know, Star Trek nonsense, but what it is nanotechnology. And you know, this all sounds really stupid, like nonsensical, but here's the thing, very quickly, you know, if you're a billionaire and you have nothing to worry about any of these, you know, like common human desires, what is it that you're going to worry about? It's going to be about the extension or the coming extinguishing of your own life. And if you have all this money, all this ability, what do you think they're actually be willing to do? Well, I personally believe that, unfortunately, this whole COVID thing, they're trying to perfect a technology that was long lost for a perfected version of basically genetic manipulation. And I think they're testing it out on the public at large.
Well, you want something to maybe screw with your mind. If you look at all these big outbreaks, right, that took people out,
yes,
it's almost directly every 100 years.
I'm not joking, man. I know exactly what you're talking about. They're called the Great Term. They do not
Yeah,
let
so
us,
every 100 years...
They don't let us expand
Some-
past that. They destroy us. The second we get to that point, what I think it is, man, I've been really like looking into this. There's a small group of this thing that's trying to exert their will over this massive population of humans. But we are all part of this actual group consciousness. They can do whatever they want to separate themselves from it. But in the end, we are all still part of this same thing. That's where this war has come from. I think they, time and time again, they've gotten so close to getting what they want, which is absolute power over the progression of the conscious mind. But then, in effect, in the fact that their control over us as a whole has gone so complete, that also means that they lose control of themselves, and then it becomes a self-destructive system. I unfortunately think it's gone so far now, though, now they have technology to basically remove that impeding factor, to where instead of they being the ones that are directly creating this chaos, I don't know. This is probably some pretty.
There's actually a
fucking
card
here, off a fucking PlayStation conversation. What? Oh.
Yeah. Do you know PlayStation actually records everything you say unless you turn off the setting?
Oh, for sure. I honestly, man, I
was like, dude,
tried,
that's
like turning all that stuff off, but then
I was like, dude, that's a little fucked up. I get it, but
they hear everything.
Dude, that's a little.
And
yeah.
My best way of describing it is, I don't know if you've ever heard of the Akashic record. They're trying to make a demonic record. They want to have they want all knowledge that has ever existed, but they don't have intrinsic thought, so they're literally stealing it from us living beings. And they're recording it with this technology. I don't know, it's fucked up. Like, I don't know, man. Hey, did you see probably about within like the last couple weeks how they came out on the news that, like, with a big old press conference and everything, that they had discovered fusion technology and that we literally have over Unity, it's all been proven true, and then nothing. No one cares. Like, that's literally the holy grail. There's no need for petroleum, for plastic, for any of this stuff, for any of the wars, nothing. Yep. I don't know. To me, it's quite peculiar.
Here's one for you. 1980s, I think it was. There was a card game. I was reading up on it a little bit. It was the Illuminati card game.
Yeah.
And a guy was actually showing and flipping through the cards, right? And it was pinpointing all the stuff that actually happened. They said, well, that already happened. And they're like, well, you gotta listen here, people. This card game came out in the 1980s. So how did the 1980s know about what's going to happen unless they were planning it?
Well, you want to hear something really fucked up? I knew this old man. I haven't talked to him. Probably about 5 or 8 years. He really intelligent guy. I'm not even joking, man. He had started and sold probably a half dozen businesses, pharmaceutical businesses. He got up there to where he was talking to people on like the boards of Walmart, Walgreens, Rite Aids, getting into weird conversations. Well, long story short, he believes that time travel actually is real, and it was discovered. And that we basically are we're actually in a hell loop right now, where the people that there is a war that we can't even fathom, and that this thing keeps going farther and farther back into time, trying to take control of the path from people. But we somehow, literally, mysteriously, through the power of, whether you're religious or spiritual, or you just believe in the power of, people wanting to be alive in this world, somehow, magically, we resist it. But unfortunately, this thing, it really is something. Like, you look at its ability to exert will over the mindless masses. it really is an all-encompassing force. It's I don't know.
Yeah. Speaking of that, how people listen. Did you ever see the YouTube video on this guy? He was ranting. Reagan just wanted to see about his Tesla, and he was saying Tesla's bad and everything else. And mysterious, he couldn't start or move his vehicle.
Thing,
and then he actually said sorry on the YouTube video and everything, and then all of a sudden, a couple days later, the vehicle was working fine.
Well, imagine, man. You know, I'm sure you've noticed the phenomenon yourself, where you talk about something with your friends or family, and then you go on your phone and you see an advertisement or a link specifically about what you were talking about. What this is something that's so frightening, and that people do not understand.
Subliminal advertisement, I think is what's the actual word for it.
Subliminal messaging, and it's very dangerous. Because what it is it's, you know, the same systems that people are all excited about because they can process their, you know, video game graphics twice as fast. They can compile and listen to a billion different inputs of human interactions. And what's fucked up is, like, it's called X keyword score. It was actually a declassified CIA program that got revealed by the Edward Snowden case. Basically, and this is something that's been known for a long time now, and now every single social media company, everybody uses it basically. They listen, like, if you actually would look into the permissions that every app asks for you, there's a reason why your phones don't actually turn off. Like, even when your phone turns off, there's a reason why you can't take the battery out of most phones. Even when that thing says it turns off, it's actually on for about a week. The gyroscope, the microphone, and the cameras. It won't tell you that, but they are. And what it is that this fucking thing is listening to everybody all the time, everywhere. It doesn't matter where you go, where you are. This thing hears you, it sees you. It's almost like the song about Santa Claus. He knows when you're sleeping, he knows when you're awake, he knows when you're bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. And it's fucked up because this thing really is, it's watching us.
Have you ever seen the TV series MacGyver, the newer one?
Not the new one, I have seen the old one.
The newer one? There's this lady, she's like a ultimate hacker, right? And she was going through some stuff, and they were trying to find this person, right? And she was actually hacking through people's phone and using the camera and audio to find where these people were, and then also the TVs that actually had cameras in them. She was hacking through and checking all the fucking rooms to try to see if they were doing buying already.
And what's terrible,
dude, that's fucked up.
And it's completely possible, and I'm not joking. I have proof because I've done it. I'm not for TVs, but I'm not joking. There are simple programs. One's called Shodan. You can look up any unsecured IP address device that is on the internet. And I'm talking anything. You could look at critical infrastructure. You can look at medical devices in hospitals. You can look at cameras that are in people's houses, baby monitors. Like, it's real.
Yep.
And you just have to know. You just have to know. And that's all it is. And then you think about
just
these companies that are paying hundreds of people a day to program these similar systems, but to basically scrutinize and direct our emotions and thoughts. Like, are you kidding me? Like, it's something I'm not a very religious person, but you know, some of the stuff that has really been happening lately, especially with all this, you know, hyper expansion in technology, but in a very bad path, you want to talk about proof of anything satanic or devilish, look at what we've actually built. I don't know.
Well, that too, and if you look at, there's a picture of Elon Musk wearing
his Halloween costume.
Yep, and then also the Bible that Biden swore his hand on, the family Bible. People actually looked into it, and that's if I'm not mistaken, it was a satanic Bible.
It would not surprise me. Even Elon Musk, he's touted as this, magical person. Do you really think he would be allowed to say and do the things he does if it wasn't for the purpose that this thing wants? Yes. I don't know. Look up. You know anything about John McAfee? Do you remember, him before he passed?
No.
I'm not even
I
joking,
don't watch
man.
that much news.
Oh, it was never on the news. This is kind of like...
No, I mean, I don't watch them. I was basically brought up kind of old school where work outside all the time, and basically I started playing video games basically when I became a stay-at-home dad. Where I played them a lot type of thing. But I was always working, and I didn't give a shit about anything else.
I do a lot of work, but unfortunately at a young age, due to things that have occurred in my existence, I started questioning a lot of things. I guess I'll put it that way, but...
Well, have you heard of Harryville?
Of where?
Harryville, the most haunted place in Wisconsin.
No, I have not.
Well, I was driving through it one night, and we decided to take a detour. I had a 2012 Mazda 3 Sport I. Nothing wrong with it. It's probably 3 years old. And all of a sudden, I started seeing my breath, and I swear everything on the car started to flicker, check engine lights, everything. And then all of a sudden it got really cold, and we started hearing growling and seeing a bunch of fucking red eyes surrounding us. And a little bit of howling every now and then. And I kept on moving the car, because I was going pretty quick. And all of a sudden, it got back to the warm temperature it was, and nothing was wrong with my car. So how do you figure that one out?
Oh, I believe you, because unfortunately, look in the...
I had some other spooky shit happen, but I'm like...
It's called the Bashrahamda. I'm not even joking, it's a real thing. It's called the Bashrahamda. I might not be pronouncing it right, but it is basically the equivalency of the cycle of existence for Buddhism. And it basically says that the state that we're in right now is one of reflection and tribulation, to where basically we're supposed to... I don't know. Here, the best relevant... I'm trying to think of the most relevant example of what I can tell you based on what you just said to me. I used to sell quite a bit of stuff, I'll put it that way. I used to dabble in about a bunch of stuff. And without getting into too many details, at one point in time, I did have my hands in quite a bit of DMT. I don't know if you have any knowledge about what DMT is.
Not 100%.
Look up dimethyltryptamine. It has more or less been theorized in most private circles, been proven to be a gateway to the realm of consciousness where we all exist from. It's actually a very scary, dark place. I will not lie to you. It's very bad. There's a reason there's so much chaos in this realm, but I had sold my friend you know how you can, I don't know if you dabble in marijuana at all, but you know how they have marijuana cartridges now, and you can have little pens, and it basically, you click a button.
Yeah, the vapes and shit,
yes. Yeah. Well, I may or may not have acquired, DMT laden vape cartridges, and
yeah.
Well, long story short, I personally didn't go very far with these things for the fact that I sadly know what's waiting on the other side, and I went as far as I took enough to where you could see the stars like basically start pulsing in this weird rhythmic beat. I'm out in the middle of nowhere in the country. It's very nice. It works out very beautiful. But
yeah, same here. I got 7.5 acres and no streetlights, and my neighbor next to me has 80 acres.
Now that's something. That's where I'm trying to get. I'm not joking. I'm trying to get a ranch somewhere. But
Texas, I heard, is the best, cheapest place.
Dissolved away. It became a grid. It became this pulsating grid, and you could literally feel it. And that's when I had enough. Well, because unfortunately I know it's past it. That literally, people talk about the electromagnetic field around our planet. I call it the soul prison. I think there's a reason there's so much pain here. I think it's purposeful. I think we're being kept here. You can see it when you take this stuff. Well, my
Here's
friend,
one for you.
I gave him this stuff, and I told him to be careful with it. He didn't. Him and his couple of his friends all were down in the park, and they just started cranking this thing. Well, long story short, he saw and had conversations with what I later confirmed to be through what, I've never seen these things, but it's things that I've researched and read about. And then he, word for word, described them to me without me prompting him. Archons. I don't know if you have any idea what those are. I'm not joking though. Look them up though. Archons.
Yeah, I've seen a TikTok video of it. Guy saying there's like 6 other species that live with us. And he was describing, like, one is white hair, greenish eyes, always has a tan.
Yep, beings of light. It's very weird.
Yeah, and they're saying they have their own language. I used to smoke, that stuff and everything. I had one trip. It was, I was drinking a little bit, Bacardi Ramon. But I literally sat and then decided to lay down a little bit because I got a little bit of spins or something. But yeah. I laid down. And literally, I couldn't get back up because it felt like something was pulling me through the fucking floor of this house.
Oh my god.
And it just kept up. Each time it did, it just felt like something was getting tighter and tighter. And then it just went just like over and over, like a trampoline where you jump up and then you come back down, you jump up and come back down. Yeah. And each time it was doing that, it felt like it was compressing more and more. Then all of a sudden, I fucking quit. It's like, what the fuck is that? I looked at my friend, I'm like, did you spike this? Like, get it from a bad source? What the fuck is this shit?
I don't know if you watch anime at all or if you like that, but look up the show Gurren Lagann. And if you don't feel like watching the whole series, go to about, I think it's 4 or 5 episodes from the end of the series. You'll understand exactly what was trying to pull you fucking in. I'm not even joking.
You want a freaky one? When I was a kid, I kind of grew up out in the country, right? And I had a dream. And this is where it gets a little freaky. So, I was born in the 90s, right?
96.
And I'm 1990. And I was in my room, right? And every time I went to bed, I would have a dream that I was falling off a cliff. And right when I hit the bottom, almost, I wake up. Right? happened for probably weeks, maybe months on end, having the same dream, and then just kind of stop. Have you ever played God of War?
Yes, I have.
Well, this game didn't come out until years later, right? And you know the scene where he jumps off the cliff, right?
Yes, I do.
It was exactly like the dream I was having when I was a kid. To the point of every single different stuff, but more lifelike, not cartoony, like the game. How do you explain that creepy shit? I was like, dude, what?
Well, do you want to know unfortunately the most direct but most unexplicable way to explain these phenomenon? Even the fact that
Well,
it's a dream at all. Look at have you heard of quantum mechanics?
A little bit.
I'm not even joking, man. That is the key to this. And what I know is that, we are real. Like, we are very real. The flesh and blood is all very real. The loss is real. You can't jump off a building and just wish that it didn't happen. It does happen. But, I may have lost what I was talking about, may or may have not, consumed some liquor drinks tonight, it's confidential.
Yeah. But it was just weird because I'm like, when I saw the game and played it, I'm like, holy fucking shit, what the I couldn't believe it because it freaked me out. It's like,
that's what it is. I'm sorry, but you reminded me, so thank you. It's quantum mechanics, and what it is that look up superpositioning. It's where, like, imagine that you're where you are right now, but in actuality, you could be anywhere in your home, anywhere in your vicinity, anywhere you've ever been, anywhere you could be. But you are consciously where you are now, because that's where your soul is. Like, that's where you're actually resonating into this fucking, like, this very odd demonic realm. And it seems weird. Look up quantum mechanics, and people think this shit isn't weird. Like, look up string theory. Look up, I'm drawing a couple blanks, unfortunately, but look up...
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. There's a bunch of different ones that, you
could look up
can spin around
many
type of thing.
Interpretations that, like, basically, every walk of life that you could have ever lived is happening right now, at all times. It's one of the theories about what this thing actually wants control of. It wants to be able to jump without retribution between timelines, to where it can basically pick what line of causation it wants.
Yeah, I kind of believe it, a little, not religious, but at the same time, it's like, there's shit I've seen I can't explain, so I'm like, yeah, there might be some shit, but, yeah, everybody's like, why don't you go towards, God and everything else? I'm like, I do believe in it, but at the same time, my life has been a little bit on the not so good side.
I got you there, man. Here, I'll put it this way. I'm very...
Like, for instance, when I was a kid, we got a cat that we rescued, right? It was out in the country. It was a tomcat. The fucking thing beat the shit out of me every now and then. And I love that thing, but it got out and got hit by a vehicle, right? It happens. So I was a little upset about it. So I talked to my counselor. Not even a week later, I go back in because I'm feeling better because he was talking to me. Not even a week later, this was probably in elementary school. I'm looking for him, and I get sent to the principal office. And the principal sits me down. I'm like, oh, what the fuck did I do? And he says that your counselor passed away from a heart attack. So I'm like, what? I was upset, but I'm like, it happens. You know, he was older. Now, I mean, a couple years later, my grandpa died of a heart attack. Then there was someone either got pushed in front of a train or got killed by a train. My cousin killed my best friend by running into a tree. I'm pretty sure I lost 2 kids. One wasn't mine, but I helped raise it. I was stranded in a fire for 45 minutes. It took to revive him. Looked like he was going to pull through, and then didn't. And then my ex had a kid, but she's white. I'm not trying to sound racist or anything, but she's white, I'm white. And the baby was stillborn, but came out with the afro and dark skin. And I'm like a little upset, you know, because I'm like, I don't believe that was my kid. She may cheat on me, but at the same time, it was a stillborn, you know. And then more and more, I don't have enough toes or fingers to count on how many people I lost.
I know I'm nobody to you, man, but I am not joking. I hope you can appreciate the fact that I truly am sorry for your loss. This really is a dark, sad world.
Well, 2019, my dad passed away.
Oh,
I had to actually help lift his corpse out of the bedroom and put it in the back in the minivan so he could get taken to the funeral home. And then last year, almost on my birthday, my mom dies of a heart attack.
I lost mine.
And the sad part is, all this death, I'm almost not fazed by it.
This might sound like, you know, inconsiderate, but don't be. And the only reason I'm saying that is because I think that's what this thing wants. I think it wants us to be so sad and so distraught that when we die, we have no power left in our soul, and then it consumes us. So do not let the loss hurt you. The way I look at it, man,
some of them did.
The way I look at it, man, you still remember these people, and you're still alive. They're still alive. As long as you remember them, and as long as you're here, they are still technically here. That's why I like looking at like the whole quantum mechanic thing, and it sounds really like, you know, like hocus pocus type of deal, but I don't know, it really is something.
No, like that kid that was in the fire, he was only 2 years old. I'll try to explain that to your 2-year-old daughter.
Oh,
One that's used
no
to.
That's what
Yeah.
I mean by how this is like a literal. That's why I'm not a religious person. Like, I know what you're talking about. I've had
and
a
my
dark motherfucking life, and it's why unfortunately I'm not a religious person, because I'm a rational person. And, you know, for how great and how almighty this God's supposed to be, He has never once intervened in any of the sadness or hardships or loss that has occurred in my time on this planet, or for anybody I know. I've seen horrible things transpire, and there's never been no shining light. There's never been no, I don't know. It really is something.
Yeah.
But you know what I have seen is a lot of evidence of something very dark, something very malicious, something that is like actively trying to cause chaos and pain.
Have you ever heard the old saying, you wake up with a sore neck something was trying to break it.
Absolutely. I'm sure you've heard of look up early depictions of sleep paralysis demons. Why is it that throughout all of, like, recorded, like, public, what history, that there are these things, these entities called sleep paralysis demons, and they have all different types of names, but look up Greek and Roman depictions of these things. It'll be a woman or man laid out distraught and pain in their bed, and there's literally what looks like a gargoyle or a demon crunched in the thinking man position on their chest. It's very fucked up. I don't know.
But all this other stuff, right? And my friend, he's kind of religious type of thing.
Yes.
And I'm like, that's good. And he's always trying to make me believe more in it. I'm like, he really, in his life, he really didn't have any bad hardship. And there was a saying that I saw up on TikTok, and it was, the reason why some people have it so hard in life is God is testing you to become a warrior for the big fight or whatever.
Oh, 'cause there is, man. I'm not joking. There's something bad after this.
Well,
This is a vacation to what's actually fucked.
Yeah. And it says also, because of whoever you were, right? It was saying in this video, it says whoever you were, if you really have hardship, we lost a lot of people, it also means that Satan has been trying to get to you, but he can't because you don't give up. Now, the people that didn't really have hardship, didn't lose people or go through hard times,
It's because they're
already pretty much, a lost cause.
They're already with him.
Yeah.
And what people don't understand is that the Satan we all are told to fear is the God we are told to worship. That's what no one understands.
Yep. And they actually had videos unexplained where it was this deepest hole that they drilled, and they actually put down a microphone down it, and it sounded like people were screaming and shit.
It's the Ouroboros in Ukraine.
It's a tiny, really tiny hole.
It's
a human
only
won't be able
8 inches wide, but they bored that bit. They were trying to see how deep they could go.
Yep.
I know exactly what you're talking about, and it's because we are in a realm that we are not allowed to escape. This is a bad place.
But he was just saying, my friend, he's looking into the currents, right? You heard about the whole thing coming up, and he was saying to this, right? And he's like, when the time comes, you better sacrifice yourself so you can go to heaven, right? Commit suicide, whatever.
Do it. I'm not joking. That light is a false.
I'm like,
oh my god, don't do it.
I'm like, this doesn't make sense. I was telling him this, and he started he goes, oh, it doesn't. I'm like, basically, you don't go to heaven if you commit suicide. But what you watching and whoever you watching, or whatever church you believe in, is saying when it becomes the times that you should do that. I'm like, because it's going to be hell on earth, basically. I'm like, that don't make a lick of sense, because why would you do that to yourself when it's against...
It's supposed to be the ultimate sacrilege, taking of your own flesh.
Yeah, which swings the other way instead of going upwards.
I'm not joking, look up the ancient Gnostics. They make it very clear what was happening, and there was a reason why they were basically genocidally removed from history and from their time alive on this world. they believe that Yahweh, who is now, you know, conceptually known as Jesus, that he
Yeah,
actually,
Yahshua is his actual name.
Yes, but that he is actually the Satan that we are all supposed to be told to fear. The very one that we are worshiping, that people lay down all their wealth, all their time, their souls. They give themselves to the gilded lights, the gilded gates. This is not God. This is literally the person they are told to fear. Look up the ancient Gnostics. Yeah. Literally, I'm not joking. They literally tell you how it is. And what's fucked up is it doesn't make sense, especially if you're like, you know, a hardcore Christian, or even if you just have a Christian basis of knowledge of spirituality. Well, now here's the fucked up part. Look up ancient Sumerian mystiology. I don't know if you know anything about, you know, like Sumer.
No.
Look up ancients. Look up the cuneiform tablets. Look up Enoch. Hey, I don't know how much knowledge you have, like, you know, about like religious basis stuff, you know, or like maybe.
Well, I'm not really too big religious, but I know there's some shit that don't add up. Like I never read the Bible, but I looked at it, type of thing. Like, for instance, eye for eye, right? Tooth for tooth, whatever you want to call it, right? But it says before that, thou shalt not hurt each other. But then it says you can, tooth for tooth, eye for eye. So throughout the whole thing,
you know what that is?
It's saying do it.
It's a reference
but
to
don't
the
do
equivalent exchange, which is alchemy, which is foretold to be a forbidden magic.
Yeah, and the grew up saying, if you look at it, and I went through some other pages, it seems like it's always contradicting itself.
It is. Do you want to know what the true duality of the Bible is?
And there was people that I saw it up on like Discovery and shit, where they actually took the new Bible and the old one from way, way back, you know, when they actually had to use, and it was in paper and stuff, and they go, this ain't in here, this ain't here. What? And there was like missing pages and stuff.
Well, do you know what the Book of Enoch is? Have you ever heard of that? The Book of Enoch?
Yeah, but I don't know 100% what it is. I heard that word before.
It is the main omitted chapter from both the Old and New Testament. And it is the true story of how man was brought on this world. Do you know the story of Adam and Eve, correct?
Yeah, they're saying that they have the technology, and what Adam looks like is Vin Diesel.
I'm not even, more of this, that Adam was the first man and that Eve was the first woman. You know how that's like the conventional story?
Yeah.
Do you know what it actually says in the Old Testament?
We could have had peace on earth, but they decided to take fruit from the forbidden tree and all that other stuff.
Eve never did. Because here's the thing. Eve wasn't the first woman in the garden. She was not the first woman. And you can literally fact check me on this. Look it up. The first woman in the garden was Lilith.
Yep.
Lilith was not made of Adam's bone or Adam's blood. She was not made of God. She was not of his creation. She would not bow to Adam. So she was basically exiled. Yes, she was exiled from the Garden of Eden. And then Eve was made from the bone of Adam, so that she would never revolt against Adam.
Yeah.
And not even this. Now, here, you want to know something even more fucked up? And they don't even cheat. I know a lot of people that, like, you know, went to religious, you know, like Lutheran Catholic schools, stuff like this. And I have conversations with them.
The funny part is what you're saying is actually in.
Do you know how old Noah was?
No.
According to the Bible, this is the fucked up part. Do you want to know how old Noah was according to the Bible? He died at 950 years old. If you actually look in the Bible, read the Old Testament. You want to know what's so fucked up? The entire bloodline of the early, what they call the origination of the Christian faith. Back then, the common folk lived to be 150 to 300 years old. The high order, the people that basically, you know, they weren't people. These were perfected genetic specimens. I don't know if you know anything about the Anunnaki or any of this, to where you know we have broken DNA. Oh, dude, I'm not joking. I could send you if you want. Damn, I could send you shit. You'd probably be like, whoa. I search the dark web a lot. There's a lot of things that are available on the internet that aren't on publicly searchable DNSs. That would be quite you personally, you know, from this initial conversation, you actually might find quite peculiar. Do you want to know why we actually went to Iraq? Do you want to know why we invaded them?
They were saying for the oil, but at the same time, they were also saying that was to go get this. What is it called? Osama bin Laden type of thing. And then they were also saying that when he did get killed, he is actually Obama. They also said Obama is also a woman.
Michelle Obama is. She is. And you want to know what's funny?
No, actual Obama, our black president. They actually have where he changed his sex or something.
Oh, he more than definitely did, but Michelle Obama also did. Like, literally, it's been proven. And what's funny is, you know what? Look it up. Joanne Rivers calls Michelle Obama a tranny. A week later, she dies at her personal doctor visit. That literally was just a random checkup. They basically were checking her respiratory function. She goes into extreme cardiac arrest. They never even take her to another hospital.
Yep.
And all because of an interview she did.
Yeah, a bunch of different stuff, like with this person that made this vehicle that would have probably end, you know, the whole oil crisis back in the 60s. And
that's not allowed.
He was found dead. It was found dead, but his project he was working on, his car, was missing.
Oh, of course. This has been the Namen culture for a long time. Look up when Tesla died, alienated in a hotel room that was, you know, mysteriously being paid for him. When he died, all of his work was seized by the government and never gave back to his family. You know, look up Gary Webb. This guy literally went on the Montel Williams show live, and he spilt the beans on the CIA, the Iran-Contra, the fact that the CIA is literally using internationally created drugs to basically dissociate and disable the American public. This dude literally, look up what the actual official autopsy is on this guy. It's fucking crazy. Whatever this thing really is, what's funny is that, you know, you can like fuck around, you can play games, but what I've learned, and I promised myself I'll never do it. The two things you are not allowed to do in this world. You can do anything. You can kill people. You can do all sorts of things. And as long as you're on the side of this thing, you'll probably make out of it okay. But the two things you are never allowed to do is expose or create the system of manipulation that this thing has made. The second you do that, it will remove you without any bias. It does not care. Think about JFK. Do you know about JFK's last speech?
Yeah, they were talking about that, and then
he was talking
years
about,
later, someone came out and was actually a CSI, or they put a hit on him type of thing.
Well, do you know, literally, it's within a couple months ago that the documents that actually expose that the CIA specifically ordered and orchestrated the kill on JFK.
Yep.
It literally got released. The government just released it. But what's fucked up is, I'm not joking, man. Go on YouTube and it's really hard to find. But look up JFK's speech on secret societies or on repugnant societies. I'm not even joking, man. It'll bring chills down your spine. And you'll realize why they fucking blew his head off next to his wife in front of a whole crowd of people. There's a reason why.
You remember
I'm not
that,
joking. Look up his last speech. You'll listen to that and you'll be like, whoa. Because now think, this is a president, and he's literally, in a blanketed way, trying to tell the entire American public that, hey, there is something insidious that is trying to exert its will over all of you. And he tried to expose it. And literally, imagine, why do you think a president at that time was rolling around with a drop top with his wife next to him with minimal Secret Service? Why do you think? He was trying to make it to where there'd be so much public people around him where they wouldn't touch him. That's why he was doing so many public appearances. This thing showed him that it doesn't matter if you're the president holding hands with your wife or a fucking baby. They'll still blow your fucking dome off if you say the wrong thing. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah. So are you the party leader in this game, or am I? Because it says waiting for leader.
Oh, I hope not. I hope I'm not the one, because it said I'm in a scoreboard. Oh my god, I am. It put me as the leader. Well, I'm sorry. Here, I don't know if it's still
No,
play, but here.
It's fine. No, there's like shit like I can't explain that I've seen and everything. Like, you ever watch the TV series Supernatural? I haven't went through all of it.
I have seen some episodes of it, yeah.
But that's how I knew about the whole Lilith thing, because they actually explained that, because they actually have to fight with her and everything. And she actually says almost exactly what you say.
It's messed up, man.
Yeah, just like kind of like Lucifer. You ever seen that TV series?
I have not. But Lucifer.
It's basically about Lucifer coming to LA, and then he meets this cop, which is a detective, and then Lucifer becomes, you know, a little bit in love with her, and then becomes a detective and everything. It's pretty good, but they talk about Lilith and a whole bunch of other stuff they go into. Yeah. I'm like, that doesn't even attain to what the show is going on about.
It's because they need.
It's like,
people
if you
to
don't catch it and you're not paying attention, you wouldn't think
want.
nothing of it. I'm like, what the hell?
And this is where quantum mechanics comes in. If people aren't consciously thinking about this stuff, that's why they want so many of us alive. The more of us alive that are thinking about this stuff, it gives these entities more power.
Just like the 13 stars on Paramount.
Yeah. It really is something.
Those 13 fallen angels, yeah, type of thing.
It really shows you who's in really control. You know what you think about the Council of 13?
Yeah. And loading in.
Welcome to Al Mazrah.
Come on. There's some weird shit like. Ooh. We can do that. You going, Caesar? Yo, Caesar. Whoa. Hey, you're back.
I am, yes.
You need a weapon?
I do. Fucked. Oh,
There you
thank you, I appreciate it.
Came in with 2 weapons. Looks like we're going to this marker over here.
Alright. Ooh, a shining snotty. Ooh, box of giving.
Revive pistol. There you go. Purified water. Hey, revive kit. Anybody want it? It's right here. And a medium backpack, if anybody wants it.
I will take the backpack. Someone can help the self-revive.
That's a better weapon right there, yeah. RPK. We got here. Liquor. Stronghold. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know the whole, where you headed?
Oh, I'm just exploring
Caesar?
this little building over here.
I was like, what the hell are you going?
Ultra One, contracts awarding cash are marked on your TAC map.
Yeah, because they're dropping, there's a whole team getting dropped over here, not even worth messing around. They haven't noticed me, but just not even worth it.
Oh, this area. This is gonna be a little hot. Hey, we could take out this, stronghold too that's up here.
Yeah, I'm for it. I'll do it.
Grab this contract.
I'm coming in hot pursuit now. I'm close by you guys.
I'll go left, you go right. Watch. Oh, the most funniest thing I found was it was in lockers. And it was a knife, you know, a toy knife.
Yeah.
And then it was a doll that looked creepy old hell. And no toy knife. So each locker had one knife, and then next to it was the doll, and then next to the doll was another metal. So I was like, dude, that's kind of creepy.
Activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
What in the world?
I'm like, dude, that's some Chucky shit right
Yeah,
there.
it's kind of fucked up.
Oh shit! Hot like a motherfucking potato. Now revive pistol. You wanna get him up, dude?
Yeah. 1 second, hold up.
Using revive pistol. I'm good.
There's people in here. I had to kill them first.
Yeah, it's a little hot up here.
Grenade out!
Two-play armor vest. I bet want a two-play armor vest.
Oh,
Up here.
Yeah, I just gotta get up there. Here, so it gets it first.
And then a revive pistol. The vest is... Yeah, I'm dropping... Jesus!
Ultra One, Intel's tracking the position of a high-value Los Alamos cartel target known as Chavez. There's an active bounty on him. You have execute authority.
I got a stronghold keycard. It should be good. There's a vehicle. Run, boy!
Let him get in the hoopty. Let him get up in this hoopty.
Yeah, he was running beside it, so that's why I'm like...
I think he was like trying to go, but I don't think he could like hit the button right or something.
Knocked out!
Smoked him.
Oh shit! You wanna get me up?
I got a self-revive, hold up. We're gonna have to revive him, bail out on this train. Let's just bail out on the train, I'm getting in the train.
Kinda can't, he's got a mission to do here.
Well, then
Probably here.
I will stay. I have stayed, I'm here.
Oh! Grab that vehicle and
What was that?
I see red! So much red!
One, HVT is down. Move in and confirm the kill.
Moving.
Ultra One, be advised that safe ID confirmed on Chavez. Payment is approved.
Got a buy station here.
Taking effective fire.
Need any money, Yellow?
Taking fire.
Ammo here!
Did you get some stuff? Oh shit, you went down.
I was drilling the safe. God damn it.
I'm fading fast.
Man.
Can't take much more.
Careful, it's over there.
Don't make this a habit, barely a scratch!
Give us a second.
Taking effective fire.
Holy shit! Don't make this a habit, yeah?
Fuck.
Took a round!
Can you reach me from down there?
You'll live.
Hey! Back! Don't make this a habit, yeah? Scratch.
Come on, dude. Come on. Come on.
You have fun fighting.
Yeah, there we go.
Holy shit.
Woo.
Frag out.
Oh, and it's just now drilling that safe. That's some bullshit.
Oh, if we wait, we all can get money. We got to count on 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then we all open it at once, and we get about the same amount of money.
All right.
If you want to come on over, yo. When it pops open, then we go. I'll count down. At 3, we hit open the safe.
All right.
I don't know if they patched it yet, but I was playing with a group of other people, a bunch of randoms, and they did that. And we literally got 30 grand a piece.
That's pretty cool.
So one person only gained 30 grand. Light bulbs.
Ultra One,
There you go.
the safe is open. Secure all
Have
contents.
you got where it says open on your screen?
Yes.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, hit it. Did you all get this?
I guess I didn't hit it in time. I left the classified documents in there.
Requesting recon overhead.
Copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is online.
I
You guys
got
need money
CUV
here.
Too. I didn't get no money. No, I'm good. It's alright. We got
What
a
about you,
chopper
yo? You
scopper
need
on
money?
us, though.
Need money?
All types of scroll though. Hey, Yellow, you want this money? Take this money.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the
Take this
AO.
money.
I got more
Take
too.
You want
You
some
want more?
money? Here, take this money. Hey, you want some money?
There you go.
Drop this. Here, take this money. Take that money. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Now you almost got 40 bands. We also got a chopper on us though. He's about to get hit with a precision strike, so let him get lift. It's alright.
Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
Contact!
Impact, no joy.
Took those documents too, that's $8 grand.
I can't believe I didn't get no kill on that strike there. It's banana sauce. Oh, there's all types of troops out here. Oh, yeah, this is bad. Very bad.
Yeah, that's why I'm headed up here. Before the shitstorm hits.
Oh, it's already hit. It's bad.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Don't go that way. Don't even look that way. It's bad. Yellow, don't go that way. It's bad.
Yeah, I'm
bad.
headed up this way. Might want to put plates in, a last plate.
I don't have any plates. I'm screwed. Oh, yep. That's what happens when you don't have no plates. No.
Where is he? Here he is. Hey, get all in the... Fine. Coming towards you.
Taking effective fire.
Wiggle.
Oh, money.
Thanks, soldier! On your feet, soldier!
Jimmy, come back.
Head to the buy station and we can go get some plates.
They tagged me. Where did you like to shoot?
Hey. Right here.
Thank you. Oh, we got a helicopter coming in.
Dropping ammo here.
Holy crap, I got a shit ton of plates if anybody needs some.
I actually do need a plate. I know I got plates, never mind. We need to go though. We need to get out of here. I'm on the gun, I'll slap him.
Are we actually?
We can do whatever.
Ultra
Whatever
One,
you guys
activity
want
is
to do, I don't
increasing
care.
near your location. Stay alert.
had to get to you. Oh, enemy vehicle.
Fuck!
Oh my god, there's like 4.
I'll still take You did.
Okay. Alright, now you just gotta leave. That sucked a little bit.
Yeah, what in the world?
Oh, fuck. Ow, ow. Fuck that. Oh, shit.
Well, damn, I'm probably gonna get off for the night, but hey, it was good playing with you.
Yeah, you too. It's already 11:37.
Fuck, man, I wish it was only that here. Fuck, it's here, it's 12:37. Bunch of bullshit.
Chicago area?
No, I'm tip of the thumb. It's like 3 hours north of Detroit, put it that way.
Okay. Yes, that does make sense that you'd be a different time zone. A lot of people don't realize, like, it's not that far to go to a different time zone.
Fuck yeah, it makes a big difference. Couple 100 miles east or west.
Yeah. I know someone, they were in, not Ukraine, but, United Kingdom.
Yeah.
And they're like 7 hours difference.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
I'm like, so basically I'm hopping on when you go into bed. He goes, yeah, basically. Like, oh, that shit sucks. Well, have a good night then.
Yeah, you as well. Yeah, bye.